Chicago Bears! Jim McMahon! Number 1! And Peyton Manning, 34! Yeah. What? Walter Payton, 34. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh, yeah. Let's go! 2 minutes left. Bears. Touchdown! Bears win! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
My fans call me Sweetness, but you can call me by my real name, Walter Payton. They gave me the nickname Sweetness because of my aggressive behavior on the field. I played with the Bears for 13 seasons and only missed 1 game. I was born on July 25th, 1954 in Columbia, Mississippi. I was the youngest and the shyest of 3 children. My father, Edward, was a factory worker and also played semi-pro baseball. Growing up, I was poor and my father was an alcoholic. I had 2 siblings and played for the Little League. I also was in the marching band in my high school. I also participated in the track team as well as the school choir. I wanted to play football in high school, but because my brother Eddie was already on the team, I did not play in order to compete with my brother. After he graduated, I ended up going to the team on one condition, that I would be able to continue with the marching band. Once I got selected to the team, I was an immediate success. Despite the disadvantage of my small build of 5'10" inches, my speed and strength made me an asset on the team. I went to Jackson State University in Mississippi. In college, I rushed for 3,600 yards and averaged 6.1 yards per carry. Sometimes my college coach would put me at kicker. My entire football career, I could not just rush. I could throw, receive, and block. People said that I was the most well-built football player they've ever seen. I was drafted to the NFL in 1975 and spent my whole career playing for the Chicago Bears. In my first ever NFL game, I didn't rush for a single yard. My rookie season was not the best, but next season, in the 1976 NFL season, I rushed for 1,390 yards and 13 touchdowns. I was selected to the 1977 Pro Bowl and won MVP. Next year, I rushed for 1,852 yards and scored 16 touchdowns. I became the season's leading scorer. On November 20th, 1977 against the Minnesota Vikings, I broke the record for the most rushing yards by an NFL player in a single game. This was held by O.J. Simpson. In that game, I was suffering from a 101-degree fever because of the flu. My longest run was for 58 yards and I caught a pass for 6 yards. That record stood for 23 years before Corey Dillon broke it on October 22, 2000. And that record was broken by Adrian Peterson. About 9 years later, we had a new quarterback and more. This was the season the Chicago Bears won the Super Bowl. I scored 11 touchdowns and rushed for 1,551 yards that season. I also broke the record for most rushing yards ever. This was held by Jim Brown. We ended up going 16-1, only lost once to the Miami Dolphins. We won every playoff game and went on to the Super Bowl. I was ready, but my Super Bowl experience was not the best. I rushed for 63 yards and 0 touchdowns. The first play of the game, I fumbled, causing a turnover. I was devastated, but we still won 46-10 against the Patriots. I ended up retiring from the NFL in 1987 due to my rare liver disease. On November 1st, 1999, I passed away from cancer at the age of 45. Today I'm known as the best running back of all time. All my records have been broken, but I've made an award in my name called the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award. The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award is given annually by the National Football League, honoring a player's volunteer and charity work, as well as his excellence on the field. This year, it was given to Dak Prescott. Prior to 1999, it was simply called the NFL Man of the Year Award. I always said that it's okay to lose, to die, but don't die without trying, without giving it your best. My last words were, enjoy life without me.